As the United States edges closer to another pivotal presidential election, the issue of immigration has once again taken center stage in the nation's political discourse. Amid economic uncertainty, concerns over border security, and growing pressure on social infrastructure, politicians across the spectrum are voicing increasingly urgent and divisive views. Recently, a controversial figure made headlines with a statement targeting major U.S. cities like New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles, cities often labeled as sanctuary cities. According to him, these urban centers have become primary destinations for what he claims are millions of undocumented migrants entering the country under the Biden administration's policies. He argues that this influx places an overwhelming strain on public services, housing, and local economies, while also posing significant risk to public safety. The most alarming part of his claim is that many of these individuals are not simply migrants seeking a better life, but include former convicts, members of violent gangs, and individuals allegedly released from foreign prisons, effectively, he says, exported criminals. He further claims that the majority of these undocumented individuals have settled in cities governed by the Democratic Party. This, he suggests, is no coincidence, implying a deeper political strategy to potentially leverage these populations in future elections. Though the law currently bars undocumented immigrants from voting in federal elections, he warns that steps are being taken behind the scenes to grant voting rights through legal loopholes or indirect influence, a strategy he strongly condemns as a threat to the integrity of American democracy. In his words, "They think they can use these people to vote. It's not going to happen. We won't let it happen." The speech has reignited a fiery debate. Supporters of his message say it shines a necessary light on the consequences of lenient immigration enforcement and serves as a wake-up call to defend national sovereignty. Critics, however, accuse him of fear-mongering and using inflammatory rhetoric that stigmatizes immigrant communities, many of whom are law-abiding residents contributing positively to American society. As immigration continues to dominate headlines, one thing is certain: this deeply rooted issue will remain a central theme in the race to win over the American electorate. In a nation built by immigrants, the question looms larger than ever. How do we reconcile national security with the values of compassion and opportunity that have long defined the American dream?